Hey all, very good evening. This is Chandan Rushabh here. Welcome to Fredas Craft Tech. Today we are going to analyze the markets in a big depth. There is a panic situation in the markets because of Omicron. People are telling, but most important reason is taper, and people forgot about tapers and what the reason is. In 2000, this year, the same year, we have a second wave in April. So market in crash. April, May, June, July. So market didn't crash. Market has traveled very good. So market has outperformed it from bottom to top. It has made a good money from the bottoms. So we everybody thought market is going to crash from here. Even all the analysts told market is going to be in tumble down situation, but market has moved on, outperformed, very good outperformance because they consolidated. See, if the market wanted to crash because of any code variance, market should have fallen in second wave. So we had a huge drawback, huge situation in second wave, more than the first wave. This didn't happen. So this reason is completely on taper. There is less liquidity in the markets. So people are don't have, the institutions don't have money on more liquid funds have been grabbed from US. So directly or indirectly, it's reflecting on broader markets where FIs go and invest, specifically India, China, whatever they want. So from China, they started removing from long time. India, they started removing from last couple of months. But one thing you want to always think is, in long run, market is beautiful. But one thing, corrections are very good because overvaluated stocks, overvaluated business. What is there in the business that market moved up so heavily? So they wanted to invest, they invested. Okay, fine. So what about the other situations? All the stocks, did they, what business they did? So okay, lending increased, borrowing increased. So everything increased. Exports also increased. So market moved up. So now what's the correction is, because they have less liquidity in to move up the markets. So they want some corrections to grab it in a cheaper price. So started selling at the top. So they started selling very good. So a lot of consolidation happened. So a lot of things happened. But this week they closed below this. But still, this week I don't know about that. Is it going to be a reversal? They may give a shock to everyone, like moving up complete week upside, or they can come down back to here. So this area is very important for Nifty, 16,300. Very important range is 16,128. So 16,362 and 16,128 is the bottom. Very important ranges. So this is a very important range for the markets. So only if this broke out, then we can see a sharp like consolidation on this area, or it may be a 2.618 Fibonacci 15,500 ranges, or even low. A sharp selling can be seen in the markets only below this if the break and a panic attack happen. So this is very important week. So upcoming week is very important. So don't forget. So today is 19/12/2021. So let's see what's going to happen until we have the bottom here, some gaps. So they may reach even to Fibonacci area. This here 14,200. Only once this range is taken out strongly. It's not going to happen overnight. There is a history where the gaps are not filled. There is a history where gaps are not filled. So again, I'm telling you, don't underestimate money in the markets. Don't underestimate FIs or DIs money in the markets. FIs may be booking the profits. They may buy in bottom for less liquidity, less prices. Or DIs also have tons of money. Institutions have a lot of money. So a lot of inflow in market is there. So only when DIs or the people who have invested in their portfolios started taking money off, specifically on mutual funds, then only there's a trouble. So till then, we don't have any issues in the market. Still, we have some surplus funds, so anything can happen good. So same thing come down to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is also in a beautiful place, but it closed below this Fibonacci area. So that is something big concern, little concern because of seeing this weekly candle over here. So market may come down also. They have the ranges is very big, huge ranges for Bank Nifty. So till here we can travel easily, but depends on the mood of the people. So Fibonacci area is very important, 33,282 ranges. So this area is going to be the next support area if they come down, tumble down from here. So from here, it's again, I'll see consolidation over here from here they can swing back till here, again they can come back down till here. So all the way towards bottom side. So bottom side is very big, 30 to 32,000 ranges, and also 31,000 ranges. So this area also they can come back and touch, but we are not sure about it. So don't underestimate the money power of the institutions. So also Omicron is just a name, but the panic is because of taper. So taper is the only one important thing, because when they stop buying bonds, so there is less liquidity in the market. So when they start less liquidity funds in US, so obviously they pull back our funds and manage the funds over there. Or if they think that they don't want to manage funds in US, they want to make India good, it's not possible. It's impossible. So without it may be a demand zone is US and supply zone is India. So obviously when there is less demand in US, always the less supply goes out of India. So this thing only, if you think only in a broader way, broader perspective, if you see, then only we can see all the markets and also shuffles. So this next important area, I have told you this area, and they may come back down here and then spouse it back. So all the chances are there. Below, anything below this golden area, closing below this, can definitely make them to drop down more. So we want to see how much panic is market is in, depend upon it. It's not a panic of Omicron, it's a panic of liquidity. It's a panic of liquidity. Simply the listing stocks idiotically, even Paytm, let's see. Beautiful stock, right? Very beautiful stock. Stupid stock, I can say. I shorted the open market. First day I told to short, we shorted the market, we made money, and next time I told you can invest in that, so you can book out maximum 80% of profits in 1750 ranges. So it was very good up and down ranges. So still overvalued, so there's no big things, so it may take time, but still India is a growing market. In future it may be a good stock, but I'm not interested in buying any stocks like that. So Bajaj Finance is also one of my big investment. So it was a very best stock, and from long term, you can see from here how it's grabbing down the situation, exact Fibonacci's. So it's respecting each and everything and just holding down the markets. It's a very good stock according to analysis, because the business model is good, the way they build business is good. So it was a very best investment. So where it can come down, if it come down and crashes down, if any panic crash, it can come down to 4,000 ranges. So 4,000, 4,500 ranges. So here again, if I want to invest in this any stocks, I'm not going to buy at any of the tops. So I'm looking for, if it comes down, let it come down to bottom. So I'm going to buy this support area. Again, big support area is going to 4,000 ranges, 4,200, 300, 400. This area I'm going to rebuy it. Till then, tata, bye-bye for this any of the investments right now in Indian markets. But long-term investment for 5 or 10 years, if you are investing, definitely you can invest any of the best stocks and blue chips, but are going on idiotic stocks and like that. So it is IndusLand Bank situations. These are all stocks which I'm showing you. It's all the stocks which uh, had a panic attack like that. If any Indian government comes up with any great news, so then it's going to be supportive there. Or if it tanks down, again half a price, we can give more than very big discount. So the corrections are good. You can see from the top, the corrections are really good. Like it's already corrected 30% from the top. So still more corrections can tumble down them, so they can waive off the interest of the investments. So it can come back to 600 rupees. So if it comes back to 600, 595, 600 ranges, then I'm going to buy in the stock. Kodak Bank, I don't know what, they were easy. They made money booking the profits, the institutions. Okay, so all good. So what about now? It's the situation. So let's see about other stocks also. SBI, I'm not interested. Axis Bank, okay, it's still in the range where it's supportive range. Still, I'm not so cool about this stock. So I'm not an investor. I'm a trader in financial markets, but I'm not interested in investing them. Jubilant Ford, a really good investment stock. So again, if the pandemic or any hits goes down, so they may come back down till here. So this is the range, next range I'm going to buy or something around 2,800 rupees. If I get, I'm going to reinvest in the stock. So till then, no investment. Reliance, worst stock, worst investment portfolio in my life. So It may bounce back also this week. I'm not sure about it. So they can bounce relents. But you can see there is no selling in equities markets. They're not selling anything in future markets specifically. So there are some profit bookings, but it's not like great losses or something. So still they are in hold. So till there is all the ranges on hold, market is good. So Infi is also one of the best investment. So which I have in my portfolios. So it may go right down till here. So I'll wait for 2100 ranges. So let's see, it was a cheaper price on toffee buyings, but if panic attacks comes, everyone will slip down drastically. It may slip, but I'm not sure about it. Wipro was also a great investment on this investment. Uh, what about TCS? TCS was a great sell-off, so I booked my profits really at the top, perfectly at the top. So then it started coming down. It may come down more, or it may rise down from here. So it depends upon the situation. When dollar rises, IT companies make more money, but layoffs are more starting in US. They've started already in a couple of weeks back. I don't know, this Christmas season was a very bad idea, I think so, for IT firms for laying off a lot of engineers. So we have seen a lot of things. Medical companies, that's all. It's investing on it's medical company investment is equal to investing on alcohol companies. So there's investment. If the drug didn't work at all, it's not effective, and now people are not able to survive. And this is not a like long term. Yeah, portfolios are different, so investments are different. So don't invest at high prices. Tata Motors with profit booking. So even only if it comes down below this, I want to exit the positions. But it's not also great investment for now. Little more discount price if I get, I can invest. But it's a good stock for long term. And yeah, all the situations happen from one corner to other. Our grid. No, I'm not interested too much now. I'm not frenzy with the stock. SRF, it's also a good stock. But all the stocks you can see, there is a pattern where people, you don't know it's a buy volume or sell volume, you want to check out the data. So join my premium team so we can get the data from me directly or indirectly. So that's all for the day. So be cautious in your investments, disinvestments, every single thing. It's a very big blow for here. So you can see the same pattern over here. So engulfing candle, they started moving and then come down. So long term, yeah, the race is big, the race is heavy. On Indian market is booming markets. Indian market is always good to invest. But take care about your investments cautiously. Gold, I'm looking for a very big swing, and this time gold may rise up very hardly to 2,690 ounce. That's also very important. So when panic situation happens in any of these uh, situations in the markets, definitely this is going to be a booming such a plus for gold. So gold is in a consolidation. If you pick it up, if this hit the panics, anybody hit the panics, whenever there is a taper tantrum, whenever this situation taper, I have seen the gold rising from nothing to something big. So from I have seen the gold rising from 1400 to three and a double in just a few months, I can say. So I have seen the gold spiking up and come down and settle down. So still this panic is over on the taper. So gold is also a good investment. So let's see what's going to happen. It depends. Always consult your financial advisor before you invest anything in the world, anything in the markets. It's my personal view, personal analysis. So it's my only for personal analysis. Take it for study purpose before investing on any product or a stock or an option or maybe bonds, equities or mutual funds. Consult your financial advisor, financial consultant. So they may advise you a better way. So stock market is like stock market. So always be cautious. I may be 100% wrong. They may move against me. As a day trader, I'm happy, I'm cool, I'm chill. So whatever I'm investing, it's on my profits in the markets. So plan out, be very cautious, be very safe in the world. So don't get into trouble with investing wrong way. Okay. So this is all for now. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. Please leave the comments below. It will help you down in a big way. So it's all win-win situation for both of us. Have a great time ahead. Jai Hind.